Okay, we are live. Hey, everybody. Clevie the Cheetah here. It's our unit meeting. It is September the 2nd, 2025, and we have lots to celebrate. So I'm just going to take this first part of this call to do a little reco, and then I should have called my girlfriend Maureen and got her reco. However, I finished this about 1 minute before the Bible study, so she'll forgive me, and I'm going to let Maureen, uh, she can give us her shout outs when we get done too. Hang on just a minute. Whoops. We'll get this up here. There it is. Okay. Okay. Can everybody see the screen? Let me go back. So this is celebrations. Okay. Celebrations for our unit. And we are what? Running like a cheetah with our hair on fire, moving the million. I should have had a cowl on here. I'm gonna do it next week. I'm gonna do it next week. Okay, so we have some promotions. And I want to just give shout outs to Penny Spencer, brand new senior consultant. Congratulations, Penny. So proud of you. And her consultant Lynn placed her first order and she was a great start qualified. And then Dina Rogers, congratulations to her. Her new consultant from this month, Teresa, placed her first order. And so that's a nice promotion for both of these ladies. And it's on the way. It's the first step on the career path. So we don't want to take it lightly. I don't know what the percentage is of. I did hear this one time. It says, how many recruits does the average beauty consultant get in Mary Kay? Zero. The average don't. It's the above average that do. That's the truth. So I'm so proud of Penny and Dina for this promotion. Also, our beautiful new red jacket. Woo! Star team builder Pam Wagner. And what's most impressive is that she had a party and she recruited all three from the party, and all three got active like within 2 days. So it does not take 17 years to become a red jacket. But if you've been in 17 years and you've never been one, it's okay. You can do it this week, right? So it's like it really doesn't take that long, but sometimes we feel like it does. It only takes as long as it takes for someone to sign the agreement and to get their order in, right? So Pam, we are so proud of you. I know she's on here tonight, and your three beautiful new team members, and we're excited and proud that you just set that example that you can do it. Okay, next, I just want to introduce the new team members for last month and already one for this month. So we had 11 new last month. We want to welcome Teresa McKean, Jordan Kimmel, Brenda Byers, Maria Galvin, Susie Wicklander, Lynn Hausman, Sandra Simmons, Audra Futch, Debbie Gibbs, and I didn't spell her. I see I got an extra I in there, but Gina Kimball and Elizabeth Els. So we welcome y'all. And then on day one, Ricky signed up her new team member, Deidre Brigham. So we are happy to have these 12 new people, y'all. That's a dynamic dozen right there, isn't it? So excited. And we just hope, I know some are going to be on tonight, just so excited to get to meet them and get to know them better. And we know that some people come in just to save money in Mary Kay. But do you know there's a lot of people that have been in 20 years that's all they were going to do is save, and then they got some customers. They're like, maybe I'll just stay in. Maybe I'll just make a little money. Who cares? Maybe I will. You don't know. You don't know. So I say if you're one of these 12 and maybe your thoughts at first was just to save a little money, give it a try. You might be surprised and you might really, really love it. So shout out to these recruiters. I'm so proud of y'all. Of course, Penny Spencer, Dina Rogers, Pam Wagner with three. Deborah Taylor Barrett, she got two. Betty Daly, and then I got two as well. And then for this month, Ricky has already got one. So we're so proud of all the recruiters, and we want to see lots more where that came from this month. Okay. Also, shout out to Deborah Barrett, our director in qualification, who did resubmit this morning with a big team, and she's got big goals, y'all, like 1 month goals. So big celebration for her and her team. They did so good last month, and just need a couple more people to get active. So I know it's going to happen, and it's exciting to watch this team come together and what all they have done. It's really exciting. I want to shout out to the Power Up and Grow and On Target Achievers. These are the people that did the 600s 2 months in a row, July and August, and they won these cute little earrings. Okay, me, Donna, Sayla, Crystal, Sandra, Deborah, and Betty. So congratulations to y'all. It starts over this month, and so you can win this felt board. And I have no idea the size of the board. Is it this big? Is it this big? We don't know until one of the nationals get it and hold it up. But I think it's super cute to put your goals on. They got the little letters that you can put on there. I think it's going to be awesome. Also want to shout out, these are for the new year, the Great Start qualified team members, girls that came in and did at least a 600 or up to got their 600 in within their first 4 months of the business and got free product. Ricky Kirchen, Lynn Hausman, Ruby Cruz, Crystal Scott, Taylor Barrett, Teresa Freeman, and Deb Smith. So proud of you guys, and I'm glad that y'all took advantage of that free product. All of us on here that have been in a long time, we wish we could quit, sign back up, and do a 3,600 and get $1,400 free. I'm not even kidding. I'd do it in a minute if I didn't lose all my people. Okay. Also, congratulations. The Star Consultant quarter ends September 15th. Already a star. Okay. Already a star. Pearl Star, Sayla, me, Donna. Emerald Star is Ramona and Deb Smith. Ruby Star, Ruby Cruz, and Sapphire already is Sandra Griffin. And then all of these have at least 600 in, and some of y'all are like just inches away from finishing. Lori Renfro, Linda Collins, Florence Cunningham, Barbara Williams, Pat Verone, Dina Rogers, Penny Spencer, Crystal Scott, Ricky Kirchman, Renee Longstreet, Linda Roof, Betty Daly, Deborah Taylor Barrett, Catherine Scott, Jennifer Minton, Catherine Crowley, Teresa Freeman, and Lynn Hausman. So the star quarter ends September 15th. You have to do at least $1,800. And then if you have anyone, for example, like Penny Spencer, when she gets her 1,800 in, she won't be a Sapphire Star because Lynn is a Great Start qualified team member that she signed up. So it will bump her up to be a Ruby Star automatically. So that's pretty great, which means you get more points, which means you get a better prize. Okay. Top 10 right now, as of the end of last month, in unit court of sales. In our unit, we have 250 people in our unit. Number one, Deb Smith. Number two, Ramona Wilk. Number three, Donna Taylor. Number four, Ruby Cruz. Number five, Sayla. Number six, Deborah Taylor Barrett. Number seven, Sandra Griffin. Number eight, Crystal Scott. Number nine, Dina Rogers. Number 10, Penny Spencer. Now, I will say this number could change, and it probably will tomorrow. They have not put the double credit on here yet. So this may change a little bit when that happens because the month isn't all the way closed out. So, but for right now, that's what it is with no double credit. And then our quota sharing, and this only counts people that have great start qualified team members. Okay, so if you have new team members that haven't done their 600 in their first 4 months, it doesn't count toward the quota sharing. They have to be Great Start qualified. So number one, Jennifer Benton, way to go. Number two, Penny Spencer. We're proud of both of you gals. Okay, and then these are the girls that maxed it out on the double credit. Me, Donna, Sayla, Sandra, Linda, and Deborah Barrett. And so they will get an extra $1,000 credit. Now, some of you did like $250 order. That's okay. You're going to get extra $500 credit. It's not like you had to max it out to get credit, but these girls maxed it all the way out. Just upcoming is Wednesday night. That's tomorrow. That's the wrong one. Hang on a minute. This is it. Wednesday night tomorrow, September 3rd. We're doing what's in the bag, and we're going to show all the new products and have them out and show them to you. Okay. The following week, we're going to do all about serums and oils, and then or is it oil, Maureen? And then Wednesday 17th, we're gonna have some of the glamour on for the fall products and show you that. And then the glass skin facials will be the last Wednesday of the month on the 24th. Fall retreat is underway. Okay, we got 10 people registered. We're looking for 10 more. We are. I'm gonna dream big on this. It's 65. You got to get your roommates, get your room after that. But we are excited for all the ones that are already registered, and there's room for you. If you just signed up today, we'd love you to go with us. If your recruiter can't go, that's okay. I'm going. I'll take care of you. We can find a room for you. So y'all, if you want to go, you want to get that 65 into me as ASAP. It does go up to 75 on the 16th if there's still room available. Okay. And so congratulations to Ann, Donna, Deborah, me, Linda, Christine, Sandra, Sayla, Pam, and Valerie, who have already committed to go. Okay, so I thought that would be the best way to show y'all how awesome you are. So let's talk about what we are. And so, Maureen, do you want to do some shout outs real quick before we do? In fact, in the sales, if y'all want to, go ahead and put your sales for the this last week in there, and then we'll do that as Maureen is telling about her people.
All right. So yeah, we had a great August, and I want to give a shout out to Natalie Bruce, Jennifer Dobring, Rachel Griffiths, Dorothy Gustafson, Alicia Hines, Sophia Shamoon, and Lynn Woodlock. They all came together in August, and we were able to have a great month. I don't have a whole lot of other things like
Okay.
prepared, so
Yeah.
but we do have our fall retreat it's ready. It can be registered, and it's Friday, October 10th, and Saturday, October 11th in Melvindale, Michigan. And then for the month, we have the third Thursday of the month. We're going to be in Livonia doing a beauty drop for the new products. And this weekend and next weekend, we're going to be here at the studio. So, but I'll be reaching out to everybody on that.
Okay. Awesome. Way to go, Maureen. Um, Maureen, you always have a lot of stuff going on. I wish I lived in Michigan, not in the winter, but for all the events y'all have. I'd be at every one of them. Okay, let's talk about some of the stuff. So, Sandra Griffin, $501 in sales will make you holla. Sandra, tell us how you stole so much.
Okay, I'm unmuting. Hey everybody. My goal was to max out on the double credit. So I decided to do a special with my clients. I just did a buy one, and I did all skincare. Some wanted some other stuff, and of course I didn't say no. Why would I? But basically I did buy one product at regular price, get the second one at 50% off um sale. And I really only did it like a couple of days before, before the sales went off. And I just sent out to them, told them what my goal was, and offered it to them, and they so that's what came from that. And I sent out the send later reminder thing, the kind of reminder, and so that got a few more people on and everything. So that's how I did it. Just kind of, a lot of them want to stock up on the skincare, and I have one client, she's been trying to find what's going to work for her wrinkles, and she's tried several things. So she wanted the dynamic wrinkle filler, and she's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna like that better than the other, because she really didn't like the serum, the what do you call them? The serums.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
Boosters.
call the
Yeah.
name of it right now.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
wrinkle line thing, whatever that
Oh,
one.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she said that one didn't. She didn't really. That one really didn't work for her, so she wanted that. And so, basically, that's it. Just pumping it up, and telling you it's a good time to get stock up on all your skincare, and that's how I did it.
All right. Way to go. So proud of you, sister. Okay, Charlotte, $331 in sales will make you holler. Tell us about it, girl.
Well, with the double credit, I was trying to reach out to everybody, all my customers, to see if there was anything they needed, plus trying to get some referrals. So I reached out and I got a lot of random stuff, like 3 hand sanitizers and body lotion and the pro palette. So I got random things, but it was good. And then I realized I had a pedicure set from when I first started. I actually have two, so I put that. Did I think a
I saw that. You put it on
25%?
Facebook. Yeah.
I did. So I got rid of one of those and gained a new customer from that pedicure set as well. So
All right.
I was pleased with it.
I am too. Way to go. That's so awesome. All right, Donna, 561 in sales and one new face. Donna, tell us about that, sister girl.
Well, I got on that telephone and I hollered. I talked so much I thought my jaws was going to fall off my face.
I love it.
Trying to recruit and get this chick right here DQ'd. But I did get a new customer in Hiwassee, Georgia.
All right. Awesome. Awesome.
I'm thinking, yay, they wear lipstick up there too. Hallelujah.
It's the truth. It's the
That's
truth.
right. But,
All right.
And I sold a repair set. Thank you, Jesus. I'm so glad they're using them and it runs out.
Yep.
So that's I did that. Just getting on the phone and talking some America.
I love it. Okay. And we got Selah was 600. Now listen, she just had a wedding and she came home and got busy. $685 in sales. Selah, tell us about it.
Before I talk about mine, y'all, we need to give Cleta a big hand clap for $2,300.
Girl, thank you.
That is
And I will tell you about that $2,300 and some change. At first, I came home and I thought, okay, I'm going to send a thing out to tell everybody that I'm going out of town. If you need anything, you better order it now because I'm fixing to be out of pocket, out of the country. And I sold about $600 on that day, which is the day we got back from. I don't even know. I don't even know what day it is, honestly. The day we got back from, I was going to say the wedding, but yeah, I think it is. And so,
yeah.
Arkansas, or is it before I went? No, it's before I went. It's the day. I think it was Monday. Yeah. And then I had a bunch of stuff booked. I had 2 funerals. Some of y'all know about it. My friend Sandra Bose, who recruited me, and Deborah Bishop's mother. And I prayed about it. I'm like, I feel I got to go to both. So I canceled everything, rescheduled, went to one in Madison, Florida, drove 12 and a half hours to Arkansas, went to that one the next day, went by Latrice's on the way home, stopped by Cindy Farley on the way home in Pensacola, and got back home on Thursday. And but I had a party on Saturday morning with 5 people and sold over $1,100. And then today I had a facial and sold $450. And so you know what? It's that closing sheet. And honestly, the girl today, she's been my customer. She buys, $30, $40 at a time. And I said, well, tell me why you're here. Because she told me she wanted to make over. And she goes, I just want some new colors. Honestly, I thought, she'll just probably buy a compact with a few new colors. But I went ahead and did the whole repair set on her. And because she's been using some of the Miracle set, I said, girl, it's time to step up the skincare game because you're over 50. She's 60 like me. I mean, 60 something. Okay. Anyway, when we got done, I just went ahead and did the whole closing sheet, y'all, like we do on the glass facials. And she said, well, I'll just go ahead and get this one, Cadillac Collection, $3.99. And then I said, well, you get a free roller bag. She says, I already got one. I said, you know what? She's my friend. I said, just all that glamour you can get at half price. So she got a compact at half price, and I gave her an under eye corrector, and she was happy as a little lark. And so, y'all, come on, Venmoed me. It's in the bank. I mean, so if you're not using a closing sheet, and somehow you end your parties and say, "Let me know what y'all want," you're not going to sell as much. I mean, I can just tell you. You got to print them out. You got to, and it don't have to be that one, but if you have a printed out closing sheet, you will sell more product. You will. People like to buy in sets. Thank you, Selah.
Yeah, that's impressive.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, back to y'all. Linda, $80 in sale. Linda, how'd you do that sale?
Reorders.
Okay.
I
Y'all,
was
we
happy
love
with that.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
definitely.
Okay, and Pam, girl, our new red jacket, 150, 120 in sales. How'd you do that? I can't hear you. I wonder what the deal is. She's frozen in time. Oh, but at least it's a pretty picture. Sometimes you're frozen, you're like, Pam, you're frozen. So when you unfreeze, we'll get you back on here. Deborah, 584, one big event, one party, 2 new active team members, and she sold 4 skincare sets. Shut up.
And one of them was, and she called me back. She did the Princess collection,
Yeah.
And then she called me back today how much she loved it, and she bought some more stuff. So I'm like, we need to book a party with you.
That's the truth. I love it.
Yeah, I had a party. It was 3 people, but they love those sets. My sister bought some brushes. I sold a men's set. Praise God, with some eye firming cream.
That's right.
Anyway,
Men need it too.
it's fun. Yes, they do. So.
All right. Pam, are you unfrozen?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, good. I'm having problems with my phone for whatever reason. But it was a new lady at church that came to my party, but she didn't buy that Saturday. She was waiting to get paid, and so she called. I texted her because I was making calls, and she's like, yes, I want to order. So I sold her several things from the repair and some CC cream and things like that.
I love it. And that's a
Yeah.
great reminder because I had one girl who had to leave early that was going to send me her order and she hasn't. So it's a great reminder to follow back up if you have somebody like that and say, hey, I know you mentioned you want to get something later. So thank you. Way to go, Pam. So
Yeah.
excited. Your hair looks super cute.
Oh my God. It's great.
You got a cut. It's a cute cut. I love it.
Actually, I just flat ironed it.
Well, it looks nice.
Yeah.
Okay, Christine Roney sells 675, 3 sharing appointments, and 6 bookings. Christine, tell us about that, girl.
Um,
Several new ladies, and it was skincare sets, and they were just really excited. They had seen different things. Actually, it's funny, they had popped onto sometimes on your what's in the bag or the
Okay.
glass facial, but
Yeah.
they weren't able to do it then, and so we did it, and they were like so excited. They were like, oh wow, this actually does what she said it would do, which I thought was really kind of cute. But of course, it was like, so they were so excited. But what really sold it to them is they were so excited that it was a satisfaction guarantee. So if they got the wrong product, we would switch it. And they're like, and is that really true? I'm like, yep, that's really true. That's really how we do it. So that was what was icing on the cake. But anyway, so yeah.
That is great. Congratulations. Okay, let's see. Maureen, and Christine maxed out double credit. Way to go, girl. Not surprised. Maureen, 312, 2 bookings and 2 customers.
Wrapping up the makeover contest last week and had some faces over at the studio, and so just racked in the sales.
All right, awesome. And Ricky's driving. Ricky, I can't even believe you texted and drove, but she says not exactly, but about 275. You turned in your numbers. She sold 292. So I wrote it down, Ricky. And 2 booked and 2 new faces and a recruit already this month. So Ricky is on a roll. On a roll, Ricky. Ricky, what you got to say for yourself, girl?
thank you.
Can you hear us, Ricky?
Just enjoying this sisterhood and loving it. And can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can now.
I don't know if y'all can hear me or not,
We
but
can.
okay. I'm going through a dead area, but anyway, just loving this sisterhood and enjoying it, and reaching out to different people, having a good time with it, and just doing it for the glory of being in it.
All right. I love it. Congratulations, Ricky. And she set up her group,
Thank
her
you.
team and her customer group. So tell them the name of
Yes.
your group, girl.
It's Sassy's Scintillating Sapphires.
Whoop, whoop. Don't you love it, y'all? I love creativity. All right. Now I know some more sales that are not on here, so I'm gonna call them out. Lynn Houseman, she's on here, and she sold 250 something dollars to a coworker, and then another $30 to a coworker. So I think almost $300, and used that plus her own money and got herself qualified. So I am so proud of her, and she did that all while she was answering the phone and doing all kind of stuff. So we're so proud of her. And I don't know, I think she's at work tonight. She works night shifts every other week. So Lynn, we're giving you a big shout out, sister. She might have her little earbuds on. And then Penny, I don't know if she was on here to see, but Penny, we did congratulate you for you being a new senior consultant. So proud of you. She is Lynn's recruiter. And for those of you who don't realize it, Lynn is the gal that came to our night over here with Raul, the friend. So how funny that I thought she sure looks familiar, but I didn't realize it was the same woman until I pulled up a picture to send for something for the fall retreat. And I'm like, hang on a minute. That's Lynn. So Lynn, I'm sorry I didn't say something more personable to you when we talked on Zoom, but I'm so happy that we already met in person. So anyway, congratulations. And Penny, congratulations. You got anything you want to say, sister?
I'm just really proud of Lynn. She's had a lot going on this week. And I mean, boom, she's already got all those orders. I'm just really proud of her. She's a good one.
She is. And you know what she said when we did our orientation? She said, let me tell you about me. I'm a worker bee. I'm like, Jesus. And so don't you love it? I have had people go, I'm just pretty lazy and be honest with you. And I'm like, All right, well, next. But anyway, so congratulations to all of you that came on today. Congratulations to everybody who won your earrings. And I got a little thing for you. If you're like, I will never wear those baby earrings. Maybe you don't have more than one piercing. Guess what? You probably have a little young girl in your life that would love them. So I'm keeping these little purses, and then these are going to Hannah and Evie and Kara. That's who they're going to. My little great nieces. They'll love them, because they all got the little ears pierced. So I just want to give you that shout out. If you, and who knows, maybe I'll stick them in my ear and see what they look like. But bigger is better sometimes, right? All right. I want to thank Donna, Enrique, and Deborah for being on the Team Extreme Accountability and giving me their numbers today as well. I appreciate you guys for that. Let me just say a little thing about the Team Extreme, because I know it's been a tad confusing when you first start, and it is to me too. I get to give the numbers to Dawn. So how it's going to work, like we'll start as you turn them in, it's going to be, it says like new faces, and it's not just for the week, it's for that whole month. So then like if the first week you had 5 new faces, the next week you have 3, so that number would be 8. So at the end of the month, you'll see this is how many faces I did. Does that make sense? And same with like the bookings are what your future bookings for that week. The skincare sets, how many sets you sold for the month, because you want to have a goal of selling skincare sets. How many skincare sets you want to sell each month? 10 a month would be amazing. 10 good skincare customers. And then interviews, how many for the month, and recruits, how many for the month. So just so you'll know for the future, like from here on out, it's a running total. All right. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, we have done the unit meeting and we got it all done. I'm so excited. So let me